What's up, my beautiful dreamers, and welcome back for another video. Guys. Okay, so in this video I've been requested several times, Shalonda, please show us how you use your new brow gel by MAC. And let me find it because I don't know what I just did with it. Okay, let me just say I'm in love with this brow gel. I think that it's definitely a staple. I feel like it has eliminated steps out of my eyebrow routine that I just can't go without. Like, it's just that. I'm in love with it. Okay, so really quickly, this is what it is. This is the Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Line. And I'll get close up there so you guys can see it. I love this stuff. It's a gel, but it dries matte, as you can see. I do give you an eyebrow tutorial on exactly how I do my eyebrows, and the most important thing about my tutorial is that I haven't gone and got my eyebrows waxed in at least 3 to 4 weeks. So I show you how you can get your eyebrows pretty much as clean and presentable as possible with not having a fresh wax and or threading. Now, I've tried threading and I feel like threading has ruined my life a little bit. And I know that sounds crazy, but threading for me it messed my eyebrows up. Like, they didn't grow back the way I would have liked. So I don't thread, but I do wax them, and in between weeks I will use my tweezers and pluck what needs to be plucked. Okay. So when it comes to taking care of your eyebrows, they have so many different things on the market to help you with that. Don't feel like you have to rush to get your eyebrows waxed and or tweezed and or threaded on a consistent basis. I personally go at least maybe once a month and a half, just because as you can tell, I like fuller lashes. That's just my preference. So if you go too often, then your eyebrows will never have the time to grow back to really get the fullness that you would like. Now, one thing I will say, that since I did try threading and it really, in my opinion, destroyed my eyebrows. My eyebrows never quite grew back with the full luster that it once had. But at Walgreens, CVS's, they sell different type of brow kits that can help you. And this one is an example. I picked this up, I think, at Kmart. And it comes with like a razor, but it also comes with a different type of razor. This is a wax pencil, and this is a brush with a pencil on the end of a type of kit that you can pick up to help you manicure your brows. This would be used underneath the eye to take away any hairs. That can also be accomplished by tweezing them. This one here, let me take this one out. This brush here, I really like, actually. This brush here has a little razor on the end. Hopefully you guys can see that. Right here. There's a little razor right there on the end. And this is great for on top of your brow to actually, like, you know, sharpen or get any hairs up there. Really like her. Really like her. The next one, like I said, is just a wax pencil. I do not use it. I've never used it. And this primarily is to help you lay down your lashes. I'm sorry, your brow hairs. And then you have a brush on one end and a comb on the other. I actually do use this, but I use this primarily when I'm not wearing lashes, and if I put a lot of mascara on, because I do like full lashes. Sometimes they get a little clumpy. I use this comb to help me comb my lashes out. Not necessarily use this for my brows. I pretty much rely on something that most of us rely on, and that is our spoolie. Spoolies is just a brush that you use for your brows. It's really good because it gets right in there and really helps pull your brows out. As you can see, to where you have to use this, and it helps you kind of put your brows or frame your brows in a way at which you want to draw them in. You want to use this to help you kind of manicure and put them into place. Just like you would if you was putting your hair into a ponytail. You would use a brush to help you put it in place. Same thing that this does. So you want to use this brush to really help you just kind of get through your hairs and comb it, get out the naps and all that good stuff that may be in your brows. Okay. So after you use your spoolie and you get your brows, the hairs where you will want them, then you're gonna go in with this gel. This brow gel does the whole job, guys. It's amazing. So you want to take it, you want to find it works best with the angle brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush, and it's an angle, so it's easy to help you draw an accurate straight line when you're really trying to get in here and draw your lines. So you use this, you just dip it into your brush, and personally I start with the almost like the middle part of my brow. I don't start at the ends because you want this to look as natural as possible, and I use something else right in the beginning. So the first thing I do is I dip it into the gel, and then I start to draw out the lines first. I do not fill it in yet. I fill it in at the end. You go in and you draw your lines first. I personally start with the bottom line, and what I do is I go straight up into an angle till I get to the highest point. And that's pretty much my roadmap. I use this and I go straight up. I do not try to create the curve. First, I just draw a line from the bottom part of my lash. I go straight up. I go where I know that this top line is going to meet. So I draw this line first, and then I go above and I draw the same line to a point to where they should meet. They should intersect. That is going to be the highest point of my brow bone. Then from there is where I create my curve and create my tail. Then I take this gel, again, very little bit, because a tiny bit goes a very long way. I take it and I fill in my sparse areas with this gel. It's amazing. It leaves a matte finish. As far as the inner part, the beginning parts of my brows, I do and have been using an e.l.f. Eyebrow Tame Duo thing. This side here is the Tame. So I take this and I clean up being that it's much lighter in color, as you can see. It's perfect to give me the most natural beginning part of my brow. On top of that, it's a spoolie. So it helps me guide the hair and put it into place. Now the texture of this, it is like a gel. Let me get some off. It's really jelly, and it has like a little slight tint, which makes it perfect. And I put it and I just take it right in the beginning, and I blend this along into the gel, and it gives me a nice transition from light to dark, as you can see. Love this. Be honest with you, I don't usually use the treat part too much, but this treat part is if I wanted to lay it down, if I wanted to have some shine, if I just wanted to tame it. It's literally just a gel. I don't use that one too much. So at the end, that is my eyebrow tutorial, and that's what I use. And when I first started, I would recommend, like maybe a year and a half ago, maybe even longer than that, I did use the stencils, and I think I'll try to find that video and link it. It's such an old video, but it's where I use the eyebrow stencils. If you're a person who don't feel comfortable to freehand and put on your eyebrows or fill in your eyebrows, by all means, Walgreens, CVS, Target, Walmart, you may be able to find the Ardell, which is my favorite because I believe that they have the most variety of different types of eyebrow stencils to offer. You can use those to help you fill in your brow, and then you may want to go in and, you know, finish touching up, but for the most part it gives you the proper outline to create the arch that you're looking for. And that's it, guys. That is my review and how I do my eyebrows. I am in love with this stuff. I recommend it. You can purchase it from MAC. You get a very tiny bit, but the truth is, it goes, this little bit goes such a long way. You won't be needing a refill on her for a very long time. Love her, live for her, breathe for her, love her. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps, and I hope that this is exactly what a lot of you have been requesting and needed. If you have any questions, concerns, you guys already know what to do. Leave a comment below or check me out on any of my social media sites. You can always find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you have questions, you know, do what you gotta do to get in touch with me. I always respond. Love you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please rate, comment, and subscribe, because you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming videos. I promise you, they get bigger and better with every single video. I love you guys so much, and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye guys.